What is going on, guys? Make sure to back with the video. Today we got some baseball news. Now, before I get into the news, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to keep doing baseball. Either it's a big move, whether it's news from the commissioner, whether it's a trade, whatever's going on in baseball, I want to cover. I love baseball personally. The thing I love to watch and love to keep on about. So I will keep doing this as long as you guys like it. If you guys don't like it, I'll try to start up later and I get bigger and get bigger fan base. But if you guys don't like it, I might do a video every once in a while, but I won't regularly do baseball because I know that baseball is not really the big popular sport. But I know that I like it. A lot of people like it, so I thought it would just be another good addition to the channel. So, anyways, well, we got Liam Hendriks, who signed a $54 million 3-year contract with a club option for fourth year. Now, if you guys don't understand what a team option or a player option is, a player option is Liam Hendriks, after that third year, can choose to stay with the team or leave and test out free agency. Uh, club option is the opposite, where the team chooses to keep Hendriks or let him go. So, or like basically pick up that contract. Now he's going to the White Sox again for $54 million a year, 3 years. That club option. Hendricks is a very good righty. He played with the Athletics, I think from like 2016. No, holy shit, he's been for a while. I didn't know that. I think he was new. He's been pitching since 2011. I'll read you guys off some of the stats from his career, as you see down here. I think that's his ERA. He's a high ERA, but that's from previous years. But for the past 2 years, he's kept it around like the 1.8 ERA, which is fucking fantastic for a reliever. Now, yes, 2020 last year was a short season, so the ERA is going to be a little bit down. Shorter year, less bats, less people to face, so his ERA is going to be kind of inflated or deflated, as you would say. And he also, for that past 2 years, I want to go off the past 2 years because that's really when he was actually good. He's had 124 plus 37. That's around. There's 161 strikeouts in the past 2 years, which is more than all of his other careers, his other seasons, and which is pretty fucking good for a goddamn reliever, especially for a person in the athletics who has to face like the Astros, the Dodgers, all these fucking big name hitters hitting teams that destroy pitching. So for Liam Hendriks to be able to go against those teams, and now he's going to be switching to much more kind of, I want to say, easier division with the Central. He'll be mainly facing off against the He's with the White Sox. He'll be facing off against like the Orioles, the Twins, uh, Tigers, uh, Reds, Pirates, um, shit, Cardinals, and Cubs, which aren't really that good anymore. Now, the only team that's actually really good from there right there is going to be the Twins. Twins, as we know, have been horrible in the fucking playoffs for the past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, because they kind of have a 17 loss losing streak in the playoffs right now. So the A's make it. I mean, the White Sox make it to the playoffs, and they have to face the Twins. I don't know. It's probably going to be a lot easier for the A's to make it past. But again, people gotta let people know that it's hard for a player to move from one scenery to the next. So you gotta lay off Liam Hendriks the next year. You like the Yankees when they got Giancarlo Stanton in 2018, they were expecting MVP type numbers, but they don't understand that from a player that's going from one of the worst teams in history, the Miami Marlins, to one of the least known teams, to the most known team in baseball, which puts a lot of pressure on you to do well. And that pressure got to him. But did he have a bad year? No. That does not mean that Liam Hendriks is allowed to have a bad year. He shouldn't. But that excuses him to have a little bit less good of a career in the past 2 years. Because it's hard to move sceneries. It's hard to do all that stuff. And I understand that. But going from the White Sox perspective, this is going to help them out, help White Sox a lot. It's going to open up that bullpen where it's the arguably the best in the Central. I don't know the White Sox that well because I'm a Yankee fan, as you know. Uh, but I see this putting the White Sox either in first or contending with first with the Twins in the Central. I think the Twins still have the better lineup. I think they still have the better rotation. But I think so right now the White Sox still have the better rotate and the better bullpen. And that lineup is just as close or arguably better than the Twins. But we'll just have to see where this leads the White Sox to go to. Are they going to make more moves? Are they going to have to go after Springer? Are they going to go after JT Realmuto? I think Realmuto's still not signed, is he? Let me make sure. Because I'm pretty sure he hasn't heard, I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I haven't heard anything. So there's still big guys out there like JT Realmuto, DJ LeMahieu, which I hope the Yankees will get, George Springer, Bauer. We don't know where all these big guys are going. White Sox could get them. There have been hearings about the Angels getting Bauer. There have been hearings about the Mets and Blue Jays getting fucking Springer. We don't fucking know what's going on, but yeah, I do not see the White Sox slowing down anytime at all. And I think they're going to get either a smaller guy to build up their lineup or rotation, but who knows? I want the White Sox to do well. I'm sick of the Twins. I'm sick of facing them as a Yankee fan because they kind of scared me a little bit. But we did sweep them, but they always kept it close. I did not want to face that fucking team again. But from a from a White Sox fan perspective, y'all should be happy as all fuck to see this guy on your team because he's going to bolster up that bullpen. And he's going to get a lot of strikeouts and he's going to not allow very many runs. He's only had fucking 24 runs in the past 2 years. That is fucking amazing. So you guys got it. White Sox fans, you got to give him some slack, of course, for coming into new scenery and not going to be able to go to numbers since he did in Oakland. Because again, new scenery, more pressure. So look out for that. Anyway, guys, if you guys like the video, please like subscribe. Keep on shredding. Bye, guys.